Good and welcome to another crypto video with Monaco Daniel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a quick review on the Bitcoin upcoming Taproot upgrade. We'll be looking at what improvements this upgrade is likely to have on the Bitcoin network, what new utility this upgrade is likely to bring into the Bitcoin network, as well as the possible price changes that this upgrade is likely to have on the current price level of Bitcoin. Before I jump right into what we have for today, I do appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, as well as drop a comment below. So like I said earlier, in this video, we are going to be doing a quick review on the upcoming upgrade to the Bitcoin network, as well as the effect it's going to have on Bitcoin from this point on. For those who have been in the crypto space for quite some time, you would notice that the last major upgrade on the Bitcoin network was sometime around July 2017. Yeah, since July 2017, there haven't been any major upgrade to the Bitcoin network. The SegWit upgrade that took place on the Bitcoin network in 2017 saw a hard fork, which gave birth to Bitcoin Cash, as well as it also gave birth to the Bitcoin Lightning Network, after which we saw about a 50% uptrend in the price of Bitcoin in less than a month. So today we are going to be looking at the next major upgrade on Bitcoin network, which is the Taproot upgrade. We are as well going to be looking at the chart of Bitcoin to see if from this point we can get something similar to what we had in 2017, which is a 50% uptrend in the price of Bitcoin. If it's likely that we'll see something of that nature this time around. So with that being said, Taproot upgrade is basically an upgrade to the Bitcoin network. That's basically it. Now, the Taproot upgrade that is scheduled to take place in 9 days from now, which is around November 14th, is scheduled to bring about a solution to some of the already existing issues we have with the Bitcoin network. Now, with the Taproot upgrade, we are most likely to see privacy for complex transactions on the Bitcoin network. Not every transactions on the Bitcoin network actually, but this upgrade is going to see some sort of privacy to complex transactions on the Bitcoin network. Now, the Taproot upgrade as well is most likely to boost the Bitcoin Lightning Network and making it a lot cheaper to carry out a transaction using the Bitcoin Lightning Network than we see right now. So in general, the Bitcoin Taproot upgrade is likely to bring about increased privacy to the Bitcoin network, faster and cheaper transactions, to unlock potential smart contracts on the Bitcoin network. For me, this is like the biggest utility that this upgrade will be bringing to the Bitcoin network. You know, Ethereum, which is a major competitor with Bitcoin, has an edge because of the smart contract that is enabled on Ethereum network. So with smart contract being enabled on the Bitcoin network, we can begin to see more and more developers coming, creating their own applications, creating decentralized exchanges, decentralized networks on the Bitcoin network without having to go through Ethereum. And for me, this is a very, very big development for the Bitcoin network. Unlike the 2017 upgrade on Bitcoin network, which led to an hard fork, the Taproot upgrade is a soft fork of the Bitcoin network. soft fork in the sense that it is not, it is designed to improve the Bitcoin network. Yeah. So with Bitcoin Taproot network, there are a lot of advantages, there are a lot of benefits that we are likely going to see as a result of this upgrade to the Bitcoin network. Um, some of which include reduced data, increased transaction per second on the Bitcoin network, lower fees, and like I mentioned earlier, privacy, privacy for complex transactions, boost Lightning Network, as well as unlock potential smart contract, which is the biggest news for me. Now, let's look at the current price chart of Bitcoin, as well as what price effect we are likely to see as a result of the upgrade, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days from now. Um, as at right now, as at today, Bitcoin is trading around 61 to 62,000, somewhere around the previous previous all-time high we had sometime in May, which is around 63 to 64 $1,000 per Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is currently holding along that level. Like I said earlier, after the upgrade, the segregation witness upgrade in Bitcoin network in 2017, we probably saw a 50% uptrend in the price of Bitcoin. Now, if something of that nature is likely going to repeat itself again this time around, then we are most likely going to be expecting the price of Bitcoin somewhere around 80 to $90,000 per Bitcoin in a very short time, possibly in the next 1 month or before December, somewhere around 80, 90 to $100,000 per Bitcoin. Now, for me, in the midterm, uh, in the midterm, I personally think the upgrade is less likely to have as much effect as it did have in 2017. This upgrade, even though it is, for me, it is a lot bigger than the segregation witness upgrade we saw in 2017. I think in the midterm, in the mid to short term, this upgrade that we are about to see is less likely to have as much effect on the price of Bitcoin as we did saw in 2017. But however, this upgrade is definitely a bullish news. It's definitely a bullish move for the price of Bitcoin. In the long term, in the mid to long term, I expect the price of Bitcoin to adjust greatly to this upgrade, which we're currently expecting in a couple of days from now. Now, one of the major reasons why I think in the long term, the price of Bitcoin is going to be doing very well is because of the enabling of smart contract on the Bitcoin network. Like I said earlier, I said the Taproot upgrade is most likely going to see the potential unlocking of smart contract on the Bitcoin network. What this means is that programmers, developers, firms, businesses, investors can create an application directly on the Bitcoin network. Like we have a lot of smart contracts, a lot of smart contract application, a lot of decentralized application currently running on both the Ethereum, the Binance Smart Chain network, as well as several other smart contract enabled blockchain we have out there. Now, with smart contract enabled on Bitcoin network, this will allow for programmers, for developers to come up with projects on the Bitcoin network. And obviously, this is going to be a big news for Bitcoin because projects on the Bitcoin network will mean that these developers, these programmers, these investors are going to be needing Bitcoin for liquidity. This alone is expected to cause a supply shock for Bitcoin. So, like I said earlier, in the midterm, I don't expect the upcoming upgrade to have as much effect as it did have in 2017, although it is highly likely for us to see 50% uptrend in the next 1 month after the upgrade. But if we don't get to see this 50% uptrend, it's still fine. It's fine by me. But in the long term, in the mid to long term, I think this is a very bullish news for Bitcoin. It means increased attention, it means increased traffic, it means increased demand for Bitcoin, which obviously is going to lead to an increase in the price of Bitcoin. So that is it for my take on the upcoming upgrade on Bitcoin network, as well as the effect it is likely to have on the price of Bitcoin. I think we'll just wait and see how things unfold from here.